So on this episode of RC Garage Tour, we're taking a look at, as you guessed it from my title, the MST CFX-W. I purchased this as a kit, mostly because I really like the body. Very reminiscent of a Toyota FJ45 with a half cab style and that kind of militaristic and tubed rear section there. I had these Incision Roswell wheels. Those are a machined aluminum wheel, beadlock. Um, and I also had the Proline Super Swampers kind of sitting around, kind of looking for the perfect application for them. And saw this body. It came with the MST kit and it popped up on sale. I don't know if you can get these anymore, but at the time, the body itself was about 60% of the price of the entire kit. So decided just to do the entire kit, and I don't regret it. But as I said before, this garage tour is kind of going in order, an ascending order of least to most enjoyable trucks for me personally. This kit comes with quite a few molded accessories, kind of taking a look at that snorkel, those side mirrors, those fender mounted lights. You get the side steps, some molded bumpers. The plastic molding on this is pretty nice, but the overall design of the truck is a little dated. It's kind of reminiscent of what I can tell from pictures of an SCX-10 original. Get a better look there at the Roswells and the Prolines. I really like the wheel tire combo. I did experiment with the paint on this truck. I decided to spray a flat clear on the outside to kind of give it a overall flat look. The white top is gloss. This was fairly early in my kit building days. Not that long ago, a couple months, maybe a year ago, but in the past few months I really have built quite a few trucks. And I've kind of gotten better with painting over time and masking and figuring out what works and what I like. It does have a rough texture to it. It's pretty nice, but if you guys have never used that Tamiya flat clear, you can use that on the exterior of your Lexan bodies and it'll give it a flat look. Also use some TS Tamiya paint on that front bumper there. You got a quick look at. And that turned out really well. And that's definitely very Toyota-esque, but it is not a licensed body. Take the body pins out. Let's take a look underneath. This is one of my more budget-friendly setups. As these episodes go on and you look back at this episode, you will definitely realize how budget friendly this is compared to some of my more extreme setups. So we're rocking that ISDT 70 ESC. It's a really nice ESC, brushed ESC, but it's got Bluetooth built in, so all your tuning is right there on your phone. This has a Trailmaster Sport 21 turn and I think a DS 20 kilogram servo. That's an Amazon servo. Like I said, you can tell it's a pretty bare bones, not really performance minded truck. It's a great kind of trail truck. It looks good on the shelf. It looks good driving around. It does just fine on the trail. Had it on some rocks and it didn't do the best, but still a relatively fun truck. The biggest hindrance to this is the shocks, and it runs a dual spring setup, and even with the softest combinations of those, it is a very stiff shock combo. You can also see that motor sets pretty high, and that does affect the center of gravity. Just showing here how it's kind of hard to reproduce on YouTube how stiff those springs are, but trust me when I say it's not a very heavy truck and they are relatively stiff. But if you're looking for a budget trail truck and these are still available, it might be worth checking out.
All right, that's a wrap. Thanks for checking out Crazy for KVs, RC. Once again, my name is Tim. Check out my Instagram, that's crazy number 4 KVs underscore RC. Link down below. Put a couple of links of some of my favorite places to shop. No affiliates, no sponsors, just places I enjoy and where I get most of my RC products from. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Please, before you go, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.